Live from the Texas Cheerlickers Studios, it's In the Building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
I get scared of movies that are super hyped. Everywhere you go, there's an ad, a trailer, or the actor is a guest on another show. Especially when there's a sports movie or a sports-ish movie that's out.
Right.
Because most sports movies tend to be cheesy. I find them to be anyway.
Some of them for sure.
Yeah, or silly or whatever. And such was the thing 25 years ago, or how many ever years ago it's been, that Happy Gilmore came out. And I remember thinking then, okay, Adam Sandler's a really funny dude.
Classic.
Usually like everything he does. Hockey player turns golfer. Okay, let's see.
Shooter McGavin.
Went into it with an open mind. And while it's never going to win any awards.
No, it's a classic though.
Obviously for Gen Xers. And I guess boomers. I don't know. What do you boomers think about?
Yeah, boomers
Happy
like Happy Gilmore.
Went into it figuring it was going to be stupid, but whatever, drink a couple of beers, have some popcorn. It's Sandler,
Yeah.
And it was classic Sandler. And it was the funniest effing crap, throwaway, just made up like Naked Gun does golf type slapstick bull crap. And loved it. And that dude that played Shooter McGavin, I don't know what else he's done. If he's done some stuff over the years, he is always going to be Shooter.
No, it don't matter.
Masses.
He's Shooter.
He's Shooter. He's Shooter forever. And so I guess when Sandler decided to make this next movie, you had to have Shooter in it, or it wouldn't have been completed.
Yeah,
wouldn't have been right.
I haven't watched it part 2 yet. I need to get to it. I was out of town, so I'm gonna get to it.
I think I have made a commitment that I'm going to watch Happy Gilmore 2 tonight.
Let's watch it and let's discuss tomorrow.
Okay. Bouquet, have you seen the original Happy Gilmore?
No.
Yeah, I've seen both.
Bullshit.
You've seen both.
Oh, well, you know what? Bookie's a golfer.
All right.
So I get it.
Do you want to can you give a 60-second synopsis of 2? You can give an opinion, but please don't give spoilers. Once we've all seen it, we'll do a show discussion. But in 60 seconds, can you give us a teaser of how you thought it went?
I thought it was very funny. Obviously, there's a shitload of cameos. And the elevator pitch is: imagine if PGA and Liv went against each other in a golf match.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and I'm assuming Sandler is on the Liv side because he's wild ass.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to tell you?
No, don't tell me.
Okay.
So it just occurred to me. We played video of the Cowboys running around on broomsticks the other day in practice.
Yeah.
And we were like, what the hell is that? They were doing Happy Gilmore stuff. That's what that was. They were imitating Happy.
I wasn't mad at that.
They were imitating Happy Gilmore. So I think that we're going to stop down. I think we're going to watch it tonight. Yeah.
I'll watch it.
That's my mission.
With you from my home.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm committed. I'm committed. I'm going to make it law. Hey, Siri, text Nina.
I like this.
She's going to be like, dude, why are you texting me this? I'm at work.
Let's definitely watch Happy Gilmore tonight so we can talk about it on the show.
Okay, sending.
Cool.
That's one of Mike's old manisms that I actually like.
What is that? Reminding myself? Or
Yeah, just texting yourself.
I text myself all the time. Or in that case,
He does it a lot.
I do text myself. I have a lot of texts in my phone to me.
Yeah.
Do y'all not?
No.
Okay. Do you not, Bouquet?
Excuse me, sorry.
Do you not have a lot of texts to yourself?
No.
I don't.
How do you keep up with stuff?
I put it in my notes.
I write it on my hands.
Okay.
What? Gotta write it down.
You don't write nothing on your hands. Come
Okay,
on, dude.
Don't believe me then.
I thought Maverick lived up to the hype.
Maverick was awesome.
Like, I didn't know. Like, there's some times where you just feel like stuff should be left alone. I thought Top Gun was one of them.
Boy, I was worried.
I was worried, but I've watched that movie probably 4 or 5 times. It was solid. But from everything I can see, Gilmore 2 did its job.
Yeah. I'm cool for y'all can chat about it.
I didn't know
But
Ben Stiller was going to be in it.
watch
Toro
all of
Loco.
the
Damn, come
watch
on,
the
bro.
spoilers, man.
What the hell?
Have you seen the list of the cameos? You're gonna have to watch it like 3 times to get them all.
Yeah, and
It's almost like every scene has a celebrity in it.
yes.
But there's no Carl Weathers, right?
God rest his soul. Don't give anything away though, because I'm pretty sure Chubbs is mentioned in the movie.
He
I
better
believe.
be.
The great Bob Barker is no longer with us either.
Oh, damn, that's
So
right.
we will not have a fight scene with him.
There's a lot of cameos. I'll
I
leave it
know.
at that.
I went through the list this morning. I saw a list of golfers,
All of them.
athletes from all walks,
All of them.
actors.
All of them.
Yeah, basically half the PGA is
Well,
in this movie.
Everybody, Adam's the guy. Everybody likes Adam.
Yeah,
If Adam calls you, you say yes,
right.
and worry about everything else later.
Yeah,
Just because he's just like, he walks around
freaking
in
Sandler.
Gen X basketball shorts. Us Gen Xers, we wore our basketball shorts below our knees.
Mhm.
He's just a hooper. Walks around hooping in neighborhoods where she just walks up to a bunch of kids playing ball. He starts playing with them. You catch him at LA Fitness. He's just a dude's dude.
Mhm.
And he's funny, and he looks out for his homies. You talk about a dude that looks out for his bros and
Yeah,
makes sure
man.
his bros get paid.
Yep.
That's legacy. Legacy is what you did for others.
Mhm. You always know who's
And
going to be in his movie.
Adam's that guy. He
Yeah.
has his clique, and he makes sure they stay paid.
Yep. There's so many character actors that can say that. Yeah, 70% of my movies are what is it? Happy Madison production
Mhm.
movies. Like
Happy
there's like
And the studios just write him checks. Like,
yeah,
what do you
who
want
the
to do?
guy Bobby in the
Waterboy?
Waterboy. The old farm boy talk like that. Remember that time Bobby Booby coming down the boy boat. That guy's in every single one of Adam's movies.
He got
All of
to.
them. That guy. And the pretty boy that plays the quarterback,
Mhm.
he's in pretty much everything that
He looks
Sandler
out for
does.
his guys.
Adam Sandler basically carried what's her face's career after she got done with Friends. Jennifer Aniston.
Really?
Sandler put her in a bunch of his movies.
Oh.
Yeah, 50. What was it? She's been in stuff. Drew Barrymore has been in a
He
lot
puts
of
his wife
stuff.
in a lot of movies too.
Yeah, like as a backup,
Well-
like in the background.
I'll tell you this:
Mhm.
all of his kids are in it.
In this movie,
Oh yeah.
I
that's
think he's
cool.
a girl dad,
That's
right?
interesting.
Or is
Yeah,
he?
yeah. So I caught 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, there's a third one that I didn't know about that just slid their way in there somehow. But yeah, 2 of his daughters are very prominent in the movie.
Okay,
they do a
I
great
went
job.
through the list today, and it's like you're gonna have to watch this 3 times to catch everybody.
Oh,
you know?
you'll see everyone. Trust me.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
very prominent, but it's a great movie. I thought
I'm
it was I thought it
excited.
was
Yeah,
great.
I'm excited to watch it. Very good. All right, so that's it. No mas. I just wanted to throw that out. So I didn't realize how many people made cameos in this thing. So we're going to stop down for that tonight. And, throw it down, man. I'm excited for that. And Bad Bunny plays his caddy, apparently.
Yeah, Bad Bunny is in there. Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Bad Bunny's hilarious.
Yeah. I saw that. I guess Joseph Gomez is saying some Latinos are a little mad at him for being a stereotype Latino in this character movie.
Oh, is he?
But yeah, I thought it was still good. I was impressed about it. I'm sure people. Will
Oh,
go for it.
lighten up, Francis.
Yeah, it was a good movie though.
Yeah, you think Bad Bunny gives a shit about anyone's opinion about him selling out and acting
No,
like a
he doesn't.
typical Latino? What is it like washing Adam's balls, diving into ponds to go get things for him?
I guess we'll have to find out.
Is he sweeping, carrying a broom with him
I guess
Right.
we'll have
as a
to find out.
toolkit? Because Mexicans can fix everything if it goes awry.
I can't. What you're watching Tuesday tomorrow is going to be electric.
Yeah, that's a big exciting. I'm going to wait for Rudy to watch it. If Rudy gets a chance to
I'm gonna
watch
watch
it
it
tonight,
tonight.
then we'll discuss
I'll watch
it
it
tomorrow.
tonight.
All right, I'll wait. I want us all to have watched it before we do an actual
Yeah.
segment on it. Yeah, Bad Bunny doesn't care. Matter of fact, so check this out. So my Nina's oldest son goes to NYU,
Mhm.
and so he and a bunch of buddies, I think this weekend, they're going to all fly down to San Juan, Puerto Rico. They're all going to meet up, and they're going to watch Bad Bunny play in Puerto Rico, in his own hometown.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of shows in his native country.
Yeah, giving it back to the people.
Yeah, so,
Don't-
so y'all mad about Happy
miss me
Gilmore
with the-
movie?
miss
Screw
me
y'all.
with the
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore
He's
silliness.
holding it down. Trust me.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You got to be able to make fun of yourself.
Right.
No one takes it serious. Lighten up. You got that video I sent you of my lady? Speaking of my lady, I've already mentioned her twice already. You got that video, Bouquet?
Of course.
All right. Re-rack that bad boy. Bean and Cheeseman has heard a little bit over this. They've heard about this some over the years, too.
A lot.
You guys are caving into the stereotype. But it's freaking hilarious. All right, this is the woman that I live with. Roll that tape. This is my life, Rudy.
What is happening?
Random weekend fun,
Oh,
man.
Selling homes or what? Selling
Yeah,
land?
selling homes.
Homes and land.
It's a lot of keys.
That is a lot of
You got to have keys.
She's playing a typical Latino landlord
Oh, yes.
who
I saw
comes
that.
over
Yes,
to
yes.
because Sam, her partner's playing the tenant, and the maintenance man and the landlord comes over to bitch about something or whatever,
Mhm.
and it turns into a dance off. So
Typically, that turns into porn, so that's different.
okay, that did not want. Okay, okay.
That's typically what happens in those
Yeah, are you
scenarios.
do you have your own ending to that video there, Bouquet? God almighty, dude. I already thought about that too. It's okay. It is in the building. It is show number 372 under our watch from the Texas Cheer Liquor
Oh.
Studios at Pub Sports Radio in Southtown, Texas. The audio disseminator is Jose Bouquet. All right, you boys have a good weekend. I didn't talk to y'all much. I was kept it pretty low key, as the kids like to say.
I was in East Texas. My mom's sister passed, so
Oh my goodness! your
yeah, there's
aunt?
only 6 of them, and that's the first sibling they lost. So it was a rough weekend for
Oh
the family.
man!
Rough weekend for the family. Went and sent my Aunt Marie home. Her twins, her twin daughters, Kendra and Carla, did a great job of sending her off properly. So rough weekend, but a celebratory weekend.
Dang,
we had
man.
a good time. We
All
had
right.
a good time together. So rest easy, Aunt Marie. Yeah, Tyler, Texas, a heck of a drive. So I left Saturday morning, like 5 a.m.
Oh, so you
I
did?
left.
She passed.
No, I left. I don't remember, but then I came back. Just came back yesterday.
So when
she
we got
passed
off-
last Sunday,
Oh, I was gonna say.
and then this weekend I drove up to Tyler.
Oh, okay.
They did
So
the
this
quick
was not
turnaround.
5:00 a.m. call.
No. She passed last week.
Okay, and the service was this week
Yes,
up
service
in
was this
Tyler.
weekend. Yeah, Tyler,
Oh, man.
Texas.
Well, my
Tyler,
condolences,
Texas. So I
dude.
spent all weekend in Tyler,
Okay,
but still got to see all family. Cousins got together.
one way to do it, boy.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not saying you're this way because you actually see your relatives more
Mhm.
often than I do.
Yeah, what
We're
y'all
a
get
bunch
into?
of, we're a bunch of funerals and weddings. That's when we
Yeah,
see
that's
each other.
that's
Very
a lot. That's
unfortunate, but
98% of family.
That's how we roll, man. What did we do, dude? I mean, God almighty. Let me start backwards. Sunday, we didn't do nothing. I went hiking. Probably got 20,000 steps in yesterday.
Good.
And
Wow.
made some burgers on the grill at the apartment place where we live.
Jesus.
Had a good time.
That's like a whole weekend for me.
Yeah, I don't know if you do 25,000 steps in a week.
Maybe not. That'd
I don't
be
think
ideal.
you do.
That would be ideal.
Saturday, I don't know, man. I tune out on weekends. I've gotten better at it too. Like I'm not on social media nearly as much. I don't keep up with news on purpose. I did read, you know what I did? On Saturday, it took me a while because it was a long read. I read the entire Kai Cenat article
Oh
in
yeah,
Time
you
magazine.
texted me.
Yeah, I couldn't find the hard copy.
You
So
just
I
did it online?
Just read it on my phone, which I felt so stupid. I hate that. I like having an actual. I like holding the magazine or the book.
Yeah.
I like the smell. I like the rabbit ear of the page that I leave off on to come back.
you gotta
to
come
it
back
later.
to it.
I love all that.
What'd you learn about Kai?
That he is a hard-working son of a bitch, and so
rich.
they highlighted probably 10 to 15 other influencers in this piece. So for those that don't know, they put Kai Cenat. If you don't know who
streamer
that is,
extraordinaire.
he's basically the most popular human being on the planet on Twitch.
He was living in San Antonio for about a month.
Yeah, he and his homies posted up over at Tony's place and showcased it.
trying to help him sell it.
24-hour streaming without stopping,
It's insane.
playing games in Tony Parker's mansion, trying to help him get it sold. You were right, by the way. It's a showcase because Tony's
is?
he's trying to move it.
I
yeah.
knew that's what it was. Didn't make any sense.
They probably highlight 10 to 15 other influencers, like major people, like the Beast. What's his face?
He's
Mr. Beast.
He's crazy.
A bunch
Not
of people.
crazy. I mean, in a great
Some
way.
others I had heard of Jimmy Donaldson who is Mr. Beast. Obviously knew Kai Cenat. And there was probably 10 other people that they highlighted in there,
I
people that
probably
I was
don't know.
unaware of.
Yeah.
A couple of them were our age, men.
Oh.
And so I followed them, just trying to stay ahead of the curve.
Got to, man, or you
Yeah.
get left behind.
Or at least maybe not ahead of the curve, just a part of the curve.
Right.
Because I did get left behind. I should have started this damn YouTube channel 15 effing years ago when Jim Bob Brazil first wanted me to. And like a dumbass, I didn't do it. So we're making up for way lost time here.
No
Finally
kidding.
read that piece.
Good.
And it was very interesting. And what I discovered was also I missed a massive opportunity during COVID. Here I am, a radio talk show host, living in Hawaii during the pandemic. I should have created a YouTube channel then and been posting all day with nothing to do at home, because that's how Kai Cenat blew up. That's how a lot of the people that were highlighted in this Time magazine piece blew up. They blew up during COVID.
Nothing else to do.
Just dicking around, and somehow, some way, the algorithm chose them.
Yeah, I was
and they
slowly
rode that
becoming
way.
a drunk during COVID.
I was too.
I was drinking way too. Just walk over to Texas Cheer Liquor
That was everybody though.
and just
Everybody
go get a
was-
handle of
Everybody
Kentucky
was getting
Deluxe.
smashed.
That was a low point in my
Day
life.
drinking. I actually lost weight during the pandemic. My drinking went up, but my anxiety went up.
Yeah.
And anxiety will make you lose weight. I didn't know that. I got down to 156 pounds.
Yeah, that's
during
too little
COVID.
for a grown
That's
man.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you look like a high school boy in the mirror. I ain't cool. It was bad. Like, look stupid. Anyway, what'd you do, Bouquet?
Nothing.
Big
Yeah.
bag of nothing. Bet on baseball all week on Saturday.
Yep. Just waste my life away on my Xbox, beating up kids that are younger than me. And
Attaboy.
feeling good about it.
Are
Talking
you on?
shit.
Are you? Please tell me you're not online cursing at 12 and 13-year-olds.
No. I just curse at my friends. We all play together. We all play
Okay.
college football.
But see, some of those kids online talk crazy to people though, so they deserve it.
Yeah. I definitely was one of those kids at one point in my life. I'm sure. So, shout out to WWE Raw 87, my first gamer tag.
The gamer world online is not for the faint of heart.
No.
It's a lot of racist cursing.
Yep.
It's a weird space.
You better
Dropping
come
N-bombs
correct.
left and
Yeah,
right.
no, they don't give a shit
You
because they
better-
can't get to them.
Yeah.
You know, they're in Holland. You know?
You better come correct.
Yeah.
So it's a good weekend. I can't complain.
That was the weird, you mentioned Holland. That was the weird thing that I've had to wrap my mind around. There are so many internet famous people. But there are YouTube famous people, there are Instagram famous people, TikTok
Twitch.
famous people. Kai is Twitch. And there are so many famous people. There are more famous people now than ever that I don't have any idea who they are or what they do.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
It's a lot, dude.
Like they'll go to a mall.
Because the thing is, man, there's so
stop
many
it down.
people. Yeah, so many people. If you can get, you don't need 1 million. If you get 50,000 to 100,000 people to rock with you, you live a great life. So
Right.
whether we're selling T-shirts, subscriptions,
Mhm.
creatine, you just need about 50,000 people to
Yeah.
buy everything you put out,
Right.
and you'll live a great life.
Get a couple of big name sponsors.
Yeah, well,
You're set.
yeah,
You're good to go if you don't spend your money unwisely.
yeah,
And Kai does not. He's a gangster, man, for real.
yeah.
And I mean that in a good way. He's from Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
And his mother is an immigrant. He was raised in New York with an immigrant mother
Mhm.
and had a hard work ethic and wasn't great at school. Found out way too late that he was very dyslexic, but he was insanely intelligent and just used it, man, and got bored during COVID and popped open channels and decided I'm just going to roll on my whole life. And now, so last year alone, just in YouTube subscriptions,
Just subscriptions.
alone, not it's not Twitch,
It's not
not
endorsements.
Instagram, not endorsements, not God knows how much Tony Parker paid Kai Cenat to hang at his house. He made almost $4 million last year just in subscriptions on YouTube. That's not even his major platform. Twitch he has 19 million followers on Twitch. Or maybe it's 35 million. I can't remember.
But he has on Twitch alone. He has 150,000
Right.
subs.
Correct.
I mean, members.
right.
Now
And so
times
it's like,
$6. Do the math.
if Kai walks into a random, let's say Kai walked into Sammy's embroidery today and just wanted to get a shirt done, Sammy wouldn't have any idea who that guy is.
No.
There's so many different tiers of fame now because
Mhm.
there's so many people that get famous on different platforms. That's what we're going for. Or at least to the point where we don't have to have other jobs. And so
Right.
off we go and Anyway,
the
I spent a
punch.
good 2 hours going through that Time magazine article yesterday, doing productive things, not dropping M bombs to kids in Holland. All right, it is in the building. Keep us employed, baby. Keep us employed, baby. 21 for Life's up in here. You're correct. In the building, has 4,500 subscribers. Been getting close to seeing George Jefferson Rudy for too long. We need more subscribers. Yes, tell your buddies. Subscribe to this thing. Donate to us via the Super Chat. You can buy us coffees as well on the buymeacoffee.com link that no doubt Pookie will have. We have a members-only show coming down today. Heads up.
The grid? We doing the grid again?
We can do a grid if you want.
Oh man, I suck at that damn thing.
We can do it for, let's do a couple. I don't want to make up the whole thing. We can do a couple of grids. Be cool.
Sure.
I'm halfway through. I'm attempting a 24-hour fast.
Wow.
Rudy. Whoa.
I'm
Who are
attempting
you?
it not for weight loss reasons, for health reasons.
1
No,
hour
I'm not
on
feeling bad. It's just if you look it up, I'm not going to go in the woods, but look up fasting and 24-hour fasting once a week, 72-hour fast once a quarter. The health stuff, the risk of lowering your chances of getting cancer and
man.
dementia and other things, it's great. So I'm attempting a 24-hour fast. I ate about 8 last night.
Okay.
So about 12 hours through. That ain't nothing. 12 people do that
You're
in their
halfway
sleep.
home, man.
We'll see. We'll see about 2,
Ooh.
then 6, then
Yeah.
8. You know what I mean? Like
you at the
you're gonna
liquor
have
store
these
today?
pockets. Exact. Yes.
You are. Oh,
Yeah.
man,
So
putting up with people.
you have these pockets in the day when you're trying to fast where you think you're gonna die, but if you're overweight, your body's gonna be fine.
Are you going to do this once a week?
I want to try to fast once a week.
Is this the
24 hours.
first one
24
you try?
hour. On Sunday night, it'll be my last meal until like Tuesday morning. That's
Starting,
the plan.
starting this morning
Yes.
into today.
Yes.
Wow.
So I'm gonna try. The goal is to not. I'll have electrolytes, water, tea, coffee, black coffee,
Okay.
but no food. No food fast until I'll try not to eat until 9 a.m. tomorrow. That's the goal
9 a.m. tomorrow.
So it'll actually end up being like a 36
I was
hour.
going to say, that's
It'll end up being like a 36 hour. That's
that's
the
a day and
plan.
a half.
Yeah, that's it. We'll see.
Whoa. Well, you know, today's going to suck.
It's gonna suck balls.
These first couple of weeks, if you keep doing
Sucks
this,
balls.
it's going to really, really suck.
It's gonna suck balls. I said try. We'll see how far into
You're going
this
to be
fast.
hanging.
I mean, let's say I get to 18 hours and I break, that's still great. 18 hours of fasting, 6 hours of eating, that's still great. But
Yeah.
the goal is 24. So even if tomorrow even if I do it to 8 tonight, that's still a
Mhm.
24 hour.
Man, several years ago, it was an old sponsor over at the radio station. And he was one of these wellness dudes. He did testosterone injections, which
Yeah.
I was not going to do. But he also had this wellness plan you can be put on without having my testosterone depleted some
Mhm.
years ago. And I was pissed off. I gained a little weight. I was doing morning shows. I wasn't getting any sleep, and my
Morning shows are awful
and my
for your health.
testosterone plummeted some. And so I panicked, and we got an endorsement with a doc here in town. And he's like, I'll do this wellness plan with you. He tried to get me to do the shots. I'm like, nope, not
Yeah,
doing
I
the
don't need it,
shots.
yeah.
Not doing that. I want to do it God's way, not science's way, because we all know God and science they're apart. Jesus is going to get me in shape with hard work by me. He's like, fine, I'll put you on a wellness plan, but here's the deal. You have to do a 72-hour fast.
Mhm.
Wait, whoa. 72 hours.
That's insane.
That's insane.
You got to train yourself for
Water
72.
only. And if I was just really losing my mind or like about to pass out, I was allowed to have like chicken soup broth.
Broth is fine. I've seen there's a lot of different ones. You can do water only,
Ugh,
but I'm just
dude.
doing water, tea, black coffee, stuff with no calories.
I made it for.
I didn't have coffee today though.
I made it for 2 days.
You did?
Yeah, and plummeted, dude. Just plummeted. Had nothing. I was sick. I felt like I was gonna have to go to the hospital, and I didn't make it 72. And
But
I'll never try that again. It was stupid.
After 48 hours, the magic inside your body starts.
That's
to
what I
happen.
was told, but that didn't happen to me. I felt death.
No, I bet you.
I felt death coming.
No, you probably felt that way, but I bet your cells regenerated and shit. It was probably great for you.
Maybe.
You probably felt like crap, but I'm sure it was great for you.
I did a 48-hour juicer thing once. I can only have juice.
I did that one. That one I was okay actually.
Yeah, I was
I
okay.
did that.
There's
Yeah, I
a
was
lot
like,
of beet
yeah,
juice.
I did the juices. That's cool. And again, I'm not trying to. I know how to lose weight. I'm not trying to lose weight.
Mhm.
This is just like
It's a cleanser.
Yeah,
Clean-
I'm not
clean out
trying to lose.
toxins.
I ate all weekend long. You're
Mhm.
not gonna die if you don't eat for 24 hours. Like,
Of course.
you know what I
You're just
mean?
gonna be
Native
hangry
Americans,
and
Vikings.
You're gonna be cranky.
Yeah, they hunted all day and they ate at night. They didn't eat 8 times a day.
Ate once.
Yeah, ate once.
And
So
they were
I'm
ripped.
not gonna die, dude. I got plenty of fat storage where my body will be fine. I'll be fine. It's not
All
that
right.
big a
I'm
deal.
excited. I want to hear back tomorrow. Rudy, 24-hour fast. I'm making myself a note. All right. We'll revisit it mañana. So you're going to eat in the morning before the show.
Or I might only make it till 8 tonight. I might have
Okay.
one meal tonight at 8,
Yeah.
right at the
That
24-hour mark.
Ramadan schedule.
Yeah, well, or what? Ramadan's only you can eat at nightfall, right?
That's it. No daylight hour eating.
Yeah, I remember Hakeem would be doing that in the
Mhm.
NBA. I know Kyrie just did it. I don't know how they did that.
And play basketball.
And play basketball.
Yeah.
That's a whole different
And
thing.
it's like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No food during the day.
It's insane to play
Yeah,
basketball. on
Allah and I would have to make a deal because I can't. I'm pretty sure I'm hypoglycemic. I can't go without
Yeah.
meals, man. I cannot go without meals. All right, we got a members only today. So if you like us and you're a member, guess what, mijo? There's a members only today. If you are not a member and you like us, or you want to give us a chance, become a member. All right, we need to get our memberships up. Let's get them Kai Cenat numbers going. Come on. Become a member. We have different tiers of memberships in which you get access to all of our exclusive members-only material. And if you're not one, you go to our channel, Love You Hard TV on YouTube. You can subscribe for free, but to become a member to get all of the bonus material, we have tiers of memberships on there for as low as $4.99 a month. All right. Thank you to Sammy's Embroidery. I mentioned Sammy earlier.
What's up, Sammy?
Like Sammy wouldn't know who Kai was, but if Kai said, I'm going to go to Sammy's Embroidery, there'd be 10,000 people in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
the fame is different
my
now.
God, my
Your
daughter.
pockets of fame.
My daughter was like, "Kai's here, Dad. Can we go? Can we go over
Wow.
there? He's at Six Flags. He was just driving. I saw him driving on
Wow.
1604. Can we go see him?" I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna get in the car and chase a 25-year-old with you. Are you crazy?"
Sammy'd be happy if I could get 50 of y'all in the next 30 days to go into Sammy's and do business. He's gonna treat me like I am Kai Cenat. Do me a favor. If you're getting ready to go back to school, maybe you know fall athletics is around the corner. My God, football season is nigh upon us. You know, basketball season, the fall track seasons, winter sports, volleyball's getting ready to get up and running. Sammy's Embroidery. This is where basically every league worth its spit goes in this area. But the cool part is, no matter where you live, Sammy ships. Sammy's Embroidery, the official embroiderer, the logo man. 210-824-3900, or you can check him out at samsembroidery.com. Samsembroidery.com. Put your logo on anything, hats, jerseys, jackets, and everything else you can
Backpack.
come up with. Backpack, hunting. People like hunters will go on there and get like their name and logo stitched on like the jacket they hold their rifles in, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Sammy can do it, man. He can take a mural, he can take a wood carving and turn it into a logo. He's the bomb. It's Sammy's Embroidery. Thank you to my man, Sammy. All right, one time. So this is years ago. God, I can't believe it's been this long. So it was 6 years ago. I took my 2 oldest kids to New York City.
Mhm.
Daddy retreat. Took my 2 oldest, my sister, who is their age. I have a young sister in her 20s, and one of their buddies. It was me and 4 young girls. Me and 4 18-year-old girls went to New York. And I'm like, we can do whatever y'all want. Y'all, we can go do all the touristy stuff. I can give you recommendations, but I'm the old dad guy. I want y'all to have fun. We spent a big part of that week chasing influencers around New York City. And I'm like, I thought this was the dumbest thing ever. I thought, wow, my daughter's a moron. And I was the idiot.
Yeah,
I did
you
not
were the
realize.
one that,
This is 6
the
years
world
ago.
was changing.
My God, man. This is 6 years ago.
Was this when you took that picture from the Trump Tower?
Yeah, with the double middle fingers. Yeah.
I remember that trip.
Same trip.
I remember that trip. I remember that that trip.
Yeah, the security guard was like, moving along. Good times, man.
Yeah,
Kong's clips. It could be something as simple as getting your kids' names embroidered on their backpack. Yeah, for real.
absolutely.
Yeah, one year we gave all the women in my family Mother's Day bags. Bought these real pretty handbags and had Sam put all their names on there. Gave them to all the grandmas,
That's
and
awesome.
the nanas and the ninas and the nunus. Because it was beautiful. Worked
Nanas,
out great.
ninas, and
All right, let's
nunus.
get violent up in here, shall we? Let's do a little
We
punch.
punching today.
Let's
Damn,
get
who am I
mean
punching?
and ugly here on In the Building.
Now, it's time for People I Want to Punch on In the Building.
Yeah. All right, Rudy J, who you punching, man?
I'm punching Marcus Morris Sr., one of the Morris twins. My man got arrested for writing hot checks. First of all,
Tough.
what are you doing with the checkbook? And like, if you don't own obviously, Slackers, Texas Cheer Liquor, Nano, etc., Sammy. Yeah, you got checks. You got vendors to pay. But just the guy walking into Dillard's and whip out your checkbook, I'm already thinking it's hot. Like somebody, I wouldn't even take a check. AD would just have to get pissed at me at Texas Cheer Liquor. If somebody wrote me a check, it could be for $400. I'm like, I'm not taking that. In 2025, I'm not taking your check I'm not taking a personal check in 2025. But I know they got a gig on ESPN, played in NBA for 15 years. Hopefully it was just I don't know.
Yeah, how are we writing hot checks here?
Dude. I guess ESPN ain't paying well. I get it. Like, not everybody's, sometimes you got a lot of bad investments. You helped out too many people. Next thing you know, you looked up, you don't have, I'm not judging the guy's bank account, but I'm just like, what are you even doing with the checkbook? Who has a personal checkbook outside of the boomers? Even the boomers have the debits now. There was a while when we were switching from checks to debits where the boomers would hold up their line at HEB. Yeah. But even now, the boomers at least come through with their little card, their debit card. Marcus Morris pulling out a checkbook at wherever he was at, I would have known right off the rip. I would have called my manager like, yo, man, I think we got a hot check.
Has he even turned 35 years old?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Is he that old?
Yeah.
Both those guys have always been real feisty.
Yeah, they're different. Which one got their back broken by Joker? That was the other one, right?
Markeith.
One of them got their Joker should have been suspended for like a month for breaking the Morris twins' back. They're barely 35, Mike. You were on the money.
Okay, yeah. I was just trying to do the math on when they got into the league.
Yeah, so punch Marcus, man. You can't be on ESPN every day writing hot check. There's got to be somebody in the league that you could be like, yo, man, I invested in this tech company. It went belly up. I put everything in it. I'm tapped out, man. Help me out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't have to go around writing hot checks.
Come on, man.
What are we doing?
You don't have enough to cover? Do you know what the check was for?
I don't know.
How much the check was?
I do not know.
Was it $1 million check? God almighty. What does he have? Multiple accounts? And maybe, I don't know, but
felony
fraud.
It's
a felony, which is a lot. Yeah, it ain't like he's
South Florida writing the check insufficient funds.
Yeah. A felony means it's a certain amount. It's got to be
that means he tried to get something he shouldn't have been.
Well, I would have punched his twin brother, Markeith.
Wow.
Because, of course, he goes on Twitter and blames the man for cracking down on his little brother.
What did he say?
Twins. Markeith tweets, the wording is crazy. Damn, for that amount of money, they'll embarrass you in the airport with your family. They got y'all really thinking bro did some fraud shit. They could have come to the crib for all that. When y'all hear the real story on this shit, man, all I can say is lesson learned. Bro will tell y'all tomorrow. This weird shit gave me a headache. Can't stop nothing. Why don't? Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's a misunderstanding.
I'll
let it play out then. I'll retract my punch tomorrow.
But it's them though.
What do you mean?
It's the Morrises. They're a couple of dicks.
They're assholes.
Now, you love them when they're on your team because they get under the skin of the other guys. They piss people off. They create distractions. And you almost need that edge in your room.
Right.
But they're dicks.
Yeah,
That's-
which one
that's
was
the
it? Was it
drawback.
Marcus that screwed the Spurs on the trade?
What did
Was
he
Marcus
vetoed a trade
Yeah,
or
he was-
something
yeah,
years
it was-
ago? Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm coming, and then he didn't. He kind of screwed us.
Yeah, and Markeith acts like he knows all the real story too. Let's get the whole story, not your brother's story, Markeith. So I'm punching him. Maybe put a diaper on your mouth because right now you got crap flying out. Bouquet, anybody you need to punch? Everybody okay?
I mean, I can punch our reigning and defending tyrant of a president for
Oh my god.
kicking out Little League World Series participants, but I thought we were going to get into that here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We'll save
We're
that
gonna
for you.
hold that?
I'll let you tell me about
I thought,
that.
well, I didn't read much into it, but let's just remind ourselves that we have a World Cup here in a few years.
A few years next year.
Next
Yeah,
year,
next summer.
and a lot of people from a lot of different countries are going to try to come in here, and we're going to see this all happen again. And there's a certain country that's never been to the World Cup and is currently trying to fight their way into the World Cup. And if their fans aren't going to be allowed into the country, there's going to be one pissed off Venezuelan producer. I'll tell you that.
Well,
He's not gonna-
Are we doing this segment now, or are we waiting?
We'll
I'm not
wait.
sure. Okay. Are we sure we're waiting? Okay. Very good. Well, when you decide to go, why don't you go on back in?
Yeah.
So great. You love it so much.
Exactly.
Why don't you head on back down
There
to
we go.
Maracaibo?
Nation shaming.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I'm waiting for that
Yeah.
comment right now as
Yeah,
well.
you like wiping your ass with a handkerchief? Because that's what they got. Anyway, all right, I'm just kidding. Orlando Kell is the man that brings us people I want to punch each and every day on In the Building. Orlando Kell, the official family lawyer man of In the Building. If you need a family lawyer, that's our guy. I have used him. Many of y'all have used him. Just last week, we had somebody reach out and needed his services.
Or something out for him.
It is unfortunate, or celebrate for him, or toast the guy. His life's probably going to be free now when he gets rid of this bitch. It's Orlando Kell, baby. Divorce can be great. Divorce can be liberating. Divorce can open up to a whole new you that you never knew existed. Orlando Kell can make it happen. 210-775-4995. You can email him directly, orlandokell.law@gmail.com. orlandokell@gmail.com. All right. Cowboys take care of Jake Ferguson over the weekend.
What'd they give him, Mike?
42 with 30 up front guaranteed.
Damn, that's good.
And so
Yeah, man. Imagine making $30 million and just being okay at your job.
he's pretty good. The problem is he's the only good tight end they have.
True.
You have got to have two good tight ends in modern warfare in football, and they don't. Because they're cheap. Let's be honest, it's because they're cheap. I would like to have two Jake Fergusons. They only have one. That's unfortunate. They took care of him. Jerry was out there signing autographs yesterday.
He can still sign?
Apparently,
I thought he had a
yeah,
stamp.
I guess.
I thought he had a stamp.
He spits on it.
First of all, why do people still ask for autographs? Oh, it must be on memorabilia.
I don't know.
Well, on memorabilia makes sense. I'll take that back. It's Mr. Slaughter. He has a great side hustle that, certain stuff that he sells at those card things, if they're signed, it makes it worth more money. So I take that back. There's a reason. Now, if it's just on a piece of paper, then it's stupid. But if it's on like your Emmitt Smith jersey from, then that makes sense.
Yeah, I'll bet Jerry's signature has changed, though, over the years.
I just put
'Cause he's
JJ. I don't got
82.
time. Yeah.
It's probably all like,
Yeah.
it's probably like that. It's probably all. You ever
Yeah.
see signatures? This is the signature of this guy when he was 29.
Yeah.
This is his signature at 69. Here's his signature at 90. It's just,
Mine, I just do RDJ.
it
Rudy
looks like
Dwayne
a heart
Johnson. Yeah.
monitor rate.
I hate signing, but I do it.
And so he's out there chopping it up because he loves that shit. And some fans were yelling, "Pay Micah. Pay Micah to him."
People love Micah Parsons, man.
Well, that don't mean they know what the fuck they're talking about. They can like him all they want. These are the same idiots that had Marion Barber jerseys and went out and bought Julius.
Hey, God bless the dead.
Oh, that's right. He
All
is a
right.
dead. My bad. But let me refrain. These are the same assholes that run out and go buy Trayvon Diggs
Or
jersey.
Tashard Choice.
Marion Barber was such a popular jersey.
Barber was a stud. God rest
Such a
his soul. He was a
popular
weird
jersey.
guy. I knew
Marion the
I
Barbarian.
knew once he got done playing football and got into civilian life, he was going to struggle, and he did.
Yeah.
So they're all yelling at Jerry, "Pay Micah." And so the media asks Jerry later in the day, "What did you think about all the people that were yelling, 'Pay Micah'?" He goes, "They were yelling louder last year for CeeDee Lamb."
What an
throws
asshole.
Micah under the bus
What an asshole.
for no reason whatsoever.
What an asshole.
No, well, CD's chants were louder. Everyone knows it. Everyone's talking about it. If you go back and look at it, everybody knows CD Lamb. That was way more important. Basically said CD. That's
He is
underblown.
more popular. CD's more popular.
But still, though, that's Jerry's
But
way of
that's-
saying I don't
yeah.
give a shit.
What an asshole.
I love
It's an
this
asshole
era.
thing to say.
This is awesome though. No sports center owner is this just like fuck it. Who cares?
No.
Say what I
No,
want.
they're so dug in. They're not going to pay Micah. They're going to make him sweat till the end of training camp. Probably wind up giving him what he wants ultimately.
Mhm.
But like right now, then Stephen later in the day threw Mike under the bus and says the reason why they don't have a contract is because he don't want to sign it. Stephen said he has to want to sign the deal as well. It's not that we don't want to sign him. He has to want to sign the deal. What a shitty one way to put that. It's because he thinks you're lowballing him.
Well, it's also because Micah went and agreed to money in April that now he says he wants more of because of the contracts. So, anyway.
Man, that would be funny if he got what he wanted at the end and just they held out all
Of
this
course
time
they
for him.
will.
That'd be so funny.
That's how it went with Dak. It's how it went with
CD.
CD Lamb. It's how it went with Zeke Elliott.
Yeah.
It's how it went. It's how it's gonna be. I'm actually surprised they paid Jake Ferguson. They let Dalton Schultz walk because they're cheap bastards.
And Dalton was better than him, in
no
my
shit.
opinion.
Yeah. Jake's fine.
He's serviceable.
He's serviceable.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's open. He gets open.
If you're 6'7",
He
if
can
your
block a
son,
little
if your
bit.
son is 6'7" and he's white,
Mm-hmm.
feed him and make him play tight end.
Yeah.
It's a
he'll-
great living.
The
Yeah.
Cowboys will draft him.
By the way,
Somebody.
just looking at Steven on video,
What's wrong with
and I already knew this, but I guess I needed reminding. He's in terrible shape. He looks terrible.
Damn.
So when Jerry croaks,
Gen Xers, we fat shame around this bitch.
when Jerry croaks, Steven will take over
Sure.
as the primary owner. He will not live to 82 like Jerry has. Jerry's in great shape.
Oh, he is. Yes.
Steven is a great big fan.
Wow.
I like
And he
Steven,
also
though.
has alcoholic face. Steven drinks too
Wow.
much.
Joneses like to drink.
Yeah,
They like to have a good
but
time.
Steven ain't mixing in the exercise.
Oh, yeah. You got to
Probably
balance it.
eats like shit too.
Got to balance it.
Probably put salt on everything.
Ugh, I hate salt. I'm not a health freak.
These
I
are
just hate
rednecks
salt.
from Arkansas.
Yeah. A lot of pork.
Steven is not he's not a healthy man. How old is Steven Jones?
Ooh.
60?
Yeah, he's got to be. If Jerry's 82, he's 60 something.
Yeah, Jerry had Steven young. Look up Steven Jones's age. 61. He ain't seeing 82. There ain't no
See, in that
way.
picture on the right, he looked healthy.
That's tricked up. Yesterday he looked bad.
Got
He's
to cut back on that
swollen up.
drinking.
He's got inflammation of all the things.
Yeah.
I mean, and he got a big old gut, and not to fat shame him, but he's a great big fat. So then we'll have probably John Paul or Charlotte, maybe the principal owner at
Yeah.
some point. She's going to live a long time. She's in outstanding shape.
She's a salad girl.
She is a salad girl. Eats risotto
Yeah.
Genie
instead of
Bus
fried rice.
2.0. Can't wait.
All right. What else today? Show brought to you in part by Slackers Bar and Grill. They got 5 of them. Slackers, the official sports bar in the building. St. Mary's, right here near downtown. Rector behind North Star Mall. Over here on Nacogdoches, up on the northeastern sideway. Got the one straight up north side off 281 in Thousand Oaks, and not to be forgotten, last but not least, Med Center location, Fredericksburg Road, Slackers, the official sports bar.
Y'all go
in the
support
building.
over there. Frank had a weird post earlier today. He said, if God blesses me with the opportunity, I'll never take good health for granted ever again. Worried
What?
about Frank. And I know Frank is one of the most popular people in San
Where
Antonio
did Frank post that at?
on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm not going to bother him right now because I know his phone's going crazy. But I don't know what that means. Hope my guy Frank's all right, man. I got to check. I'm going to check on him tomorrow after his phone dies down because, he knows every single person in the city. So I know his phone's going crazy. I'm going to leave him alone, but shout out to Slacker. Shout out to Frank. And whatever's going on, man, wish you good health, man.
Okay. All right.
Very
I'll let
cryptic.
you get back to me on that.
I'll get back to you, man.
Interesting. And Frank's not the kind of guy that would post
He's not
something
doing-
like
no,
that.
he
He's not
doesn't.
one of those. He's not like some young girl like, oh, I'm so
No.
triggered by reality.
But
and
that lifestyle,
and
I
bar
can see.
living,
Well, I mean, just trying to run it.
dude. He's a busy dude.
Yeah, and then
Does
you're up
he
till
have an
3,
assistant?
4. No.
I guess just individual managers at all
Yeah.
5
Yes.
places. So those that don't know, Frank is the general manager
Right.
of the establishment. Mikey's his boss, and then Wally,
Right.
that's the chain of
You
command.
never really see.
Frank's middle management. They're normally the ones that, no offense to the big boys, but it's normally that middle manager guy. The GMs are the one putting in all that sweat equity that you don't see.
So shout out to Frank,
Yeah,
man.
and
Hope
that's
you're
a
doing
high
all right.
standard because those bars are great.
Yeah.
Every time I go in there, I have a damn good time. Mike Check A's in here. Why did Jerry name his second son Jerry Jr.? Good question.
Where does he be?
Jerry don't even know all of his children's names.
That's true.
He didn't name his other daughter that he had with that woman in Arkansas at the airport.
Oh yeah.
It's a good question. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. You named the second born.
Do I
son.
see? Have I ever seen him? Have I ever seen Jerry Jr.? Does
Yeah,
he hang
you
out?
would. Yeah, he's a
He's
background
in
guy.
in the press box.
Yeah,
and
he's in
stuff?
pretty good shape physically.
Okay.
He keeps himself in good shape.
I only know Steven.
So Jerry Jr. is over all their marketing and licensing stuff. Their apparel.
Oh, okay.
He's over the pro shops. He runs the big warehouse. He handles the food product part.
Okay, gotcha.
Behind the scenes shit. He works with Post Malone's daddy. They
That's
run
how
all
they came up with that Canes, that blue cowboy Canes that Post Malone put his
yeah,
name
they
on.
run all the Cowboys food, and so the Cowboys and the Yankees got together 7, 8, 9 years ago. The Yankees and Cowboys co-own. Oh, I forgot the name of the place, but they provide food in different stadiums all over the country, all over the world, really. Can't think of the name of the place. So if you go to Jerry World and you buy food for $150, that is a company that's owned by Jerry and the Steinbrenner family in New York. And they're in stadiums all over the world. Jerry Jr. has a lot to do with that, behind the scenes shit.
Gotcha.
Charlotte does all of
Aramark? No.
No, it's
That's-
something. It's different. It's
Something like that.
It's
yeah.
like Aramark. Same kind of company. Charlotte runs all of the marketing. She handles Thanksgiving halftime.
Oh,
She
gotcha.
is over the cheerleaders. She's over all of the social media. Blue Star Network, all that shit she does. It's truly a family affair. 30 years, no success.
Is Charlotte married?
She is a single lady as of now. She and Sky got divorced a few years ago, right after Rich Dalrymple
Really?
decided to retire. Yeah. Who do you think was... Okay, I don't have any proof. But, all that shit that we would have never known about Jerry's Fun Baby. Remember that we found out about Jerry's Fun Baby the same year we found out about Rich Dalrymple's bullshit.
Right.
Rich Dalrymple, the longtime PR director, was filming the cheerleaders secretly with his cell phone. He was also filming up Charlotte's skirt during the draft. There were rampant rumors that those two were having an affair. And so, and then all of a sudden, Charlotte's going through this divorce with Shy Anderson's his name, Shy. Remember years ago, it was viral. There was some slappy up there cleaning Jerry's glasses for him.
Yeah.
That was Jerry's son-in-law, Shy, doing that.
Ah.
And the joke was, if Jerry was your father-in-law, you'd be
I
cleaning
clean
his glasses too.
You damn right.
Well, Shy and Charlotte had a horrible divorce. The same year they get divorced, we find out about the Fun Baby in Arkansas. We find out about the Dalrymple affair. We find out about the Dalrymple cheerleading
So you
bullshit.
think Shy let the skeletons out?
I emptied all their shit.
I ain't mad at him.
Mhm.
That's funny.
That is a theory of mine. I have no basis of which to prove it upon, but it's a theory of mine.
Well, maybe I need to switch my focus from Melinda Gates to Charlotte Jones.
Charlotte Jones, well,
may-
it
or
depends
maybe-
on what you're looking for.
Well, I'm just
Who's
looking.
Melinda Gates?
The
Bill
ex-Mrs. Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Dallas's own.
Yeah. Or
Melinda
it's
Gates.
my power rankings right now is Dolly Parton. Now it's Charlotte Jones, and then Melinda Gates.
What's up with you and the
Dolly Parton.
What's up with you and the elderly?
I'm just looking to give an old woman.
You need to be taught. You need an old woman to teach you a few things.
That's fine. I just need to give them 5 years of good loving. They croak. I'll get half their stuff.
Charlotte's not old. She's probably 50.
Yeah, she's 58,
58.
but you know.
Okay.
Dude, you know what you'd have to sign to
She's
date
young
Melinda
for
Gates?
you.
You're not getting anything. They're not just marrying you without a prenup. Did you see what John Cena had his live-in
Yes.
girlfriend sign just to move in with him?
Yes.
It was like 95 pages of shit.
Yeah, he's a weirdo though. I'll give Melinda.
I mean, I
Dolly-
ain't mad at him. Like, hey, girl, take it or leave it.
Yeah, I mean
Your
that's really what it is.
Your threesome dream is Dolly Parton,
No,
Melinda
no.
Gates, and Charlotte Jones Anderson.
No,
I
Weird.
guarantee you, there ain't nobody on earth that has that as their hot three.
I just
Right.
want
Nobody.
to give one of them 5 years of the best loving they've ever gotten. I'll get put in the will.
What are
and
you talking
that's
about?
it.
You don't even get off.
Rudy? I'll do some freaky shit for them.
What is that bit like? F 'em, marry 'em,
Fuck, marry, kill.
F, marry, kill.
F 'em, marry 'em,
Yeah,
kill
so
'em.
F, marry, kill, those
All right.
three.
Go ahead, Bouquet.
I would marry Melinda because she
Okay.
seemed like a nice lady,
Okay.
and you know she's the richest, I think.
Yeah.
I will have sex with Charlotte because she's the youngest,
She seems like a freak.
and I will kill Dolly because she is the oldest, and I will hopefully try to get into her will after some sweet talking. That would be mine.
I would kill Charlotte because we need all the Joneses gone, so someone else can own the Dallas Cowboys.
No, that's my plan. You know, just give her some good loving, and maybe I can climb the ranks.
Yeah, Melinda's obviously who you marry.
Yeah, she's got a lot of money.
She's the least attractive of those three,
What?
but she's the most well-rounded human
God
being
damn,
of those three.
Mike.
You imagine when Dolly takes off all that makeup though at night.
Oh yeah. I'm willing, when she takes off her teeth.
Yeah, takes out her teeth,
Yeah,
takes
yeah.
off her wigs.
Yeah, all that.
She takes off her girdle and shit just goes everywhere like a jack-o'-lantern coming out of the box. Not a jack-o'-lantern, a jack-in-the-box. Boom. Shit just goes everywhere.
I'm
I
willing
can't
to
get
deal with
these
all
three.
that.
I
Dolly.
cannot get these 3 minutes back. Dolly Parton and Melinda Gates, and then Mike talking about dentures and wigs and girdles.
And
Yeah,
meat curtains.
Dolly,
What?
Meat curtains.
I'll bet gross. I'll bet when Dolly gets completely naked and undressed, she looks like one of those like bald cats with no hair.
She's supposed to. She's 90.
I'm willing to do it all for Dolly. Just I'll give you 5 years of good loving, and I'll just take Dolly World.
So
That's fine.
gross. I don't think she's got 5 years left.
That's even better for me.
Look at the shit we get into with him. Although I led him down this road.
Yeah, you did.
admittedly.
Let's
I
get outta
absolutely-
here.
Oh, I'm so sorry. All right.
Eject.
Okay. All right. So the other day, we have not talked about Project Marvel a lot.
We touched it last
Some.
week.
And frankly, I think most people are bored with it. You know, let me know when the stadium starts getting built. Let me know when the restaurants and shops.
I think
open.
because if there's no sports going on, it's a thing. But if we're in the middle of football season, no one will be talking
And
about
there's so much to this business wise. Like, it's all a bunch of business talk. It's a bunch of money talk. It's billionaires and millionaires.
it. Billionaires arguing
over
with
stuff.
millionaires is annoying.
Yeah. And so I've read it, but I don't bring a lot to the program because it's just not all that interesting. Where it's going to get interesting is if this city tells them no and this doesn't happen. Then
Yeah,
people are gonna pay
now we
attention.
cooking with oil because then I'd move to Vegas if I were them.
All right. So last week, I think you punched any human being that was against Project
Right.
Marvel. Right. I'm absolutely pro Project Marvel. To get
Same.
forth as a city, we have got to pass Project Marvel.
Yes,
However,
I hate the name, but yeah,
I know all this freaking. I know.
I got to name everything.
Everything's about superheroes. in
Everything's
this
about
effing
branding and
country.
marketing.
Gotta get
Yeah.
the youngs in there.
So I will say this. I actually, in my weekend doings, because I've tried to like tune out a lot on the weekends, but somehow wound up watching a speech by Jalen McKee Rodriguez, the city councilman from the East Side, friend of the show, follower of all of my social medias. And I don't live in his district, so I can't vote for him if I wanted to. So Jalen was saying that the Spurs, and this made the paper today in town, the Spurs, and I'm going to keep this very layman because First of all, I'm no expert either. The Spurs have offered to pay $1 billion out of pocket.
It's supposed to cost 3, right?
Well, and
Or
see,
more.
Jalen was saying there's no way this is going to cost 3. It's going to be closer to 4. When
Okay.
you look at it all, these
2
things
stadiums.
are these things are
2
never
well, 1 stadium, 1 arena, then all the stuff. Yeah, I
they're
got you.
never on budget. These projects.
Never.
And so, and I thought Jalen, and of course it's easy to say, oh, core city council guy from the hood, he needs to make the case for the blue collar worker. I get all that. So, but I also think he had a lot of intelligence behind it. It's not that he's against Marvel. He thinks the Spurs need to be paying more than $1 billion. And when you look at the breakdown of this thing, where it's going to get north of $3 billion.
Sure.
This town struggles financially as it is in a lot of sectors because we're a very blue collar city. We don't have a ton of money, which is weird. What I mean by that is we don't have Houston money. We don't have Dallas money.
Not even close.
We don't have Austin money.
Right.
We are a blue collar town. We're a blue collar big city. And that's how we've always been, and it's how we'll always probably be. I am absolutely for Project Marvel. I'm absolutely going to vote for it. Can I vote for that in the 09? Am I eligible?
I think that's.
I think
one
I
of the-
can.
think
Eligible?
everybody
I don't
can.
know. Shit, I don't know. The point being, though, the Spurs need to come up with about $500 million more of their own money.
Right.
I think I agree with Jalen on this. I'm for Project Marvel.
If
but
the Spurs
y'all
pay,
need to
so
pay
at least,
more than $1 billion.
So at least half.
Yeah, y'all need to come up with $1.5 billion.
Okay.
If you're going to ask the city, if you're going to ask my constituents, and he represents the East Side, where the average person there, the median income on the East Side is what, $45,000 or something super crazy low.
Yeah, but they're not. You're not taking it. I mean, they're not.
I don't want
asking
to
them
raise taxes in my neighborhood unless y'all are paying more than this $1 billion.
Yeah.
I'm with him on this.
Here, well,
The Spurs can do it.
Absolutely.
They can afford another $500 million in the
or
show.
just say 2.
In the show.
Just pay 2. But the thing is, it's like. So sometimes when you don't want to be somewhere, you overwhelm people into submission. Like, Bouquet, if you worked for me and I hated you as an employee, right? But I don't want to fire you because I don't want you to go file for unemployment. I just overwhelm you until you quit.
Yeah. Or you do the
So,
opposite. Yeah.
Conspiracy theory, Jay. The Spurs know the city's not going for this. They really don't want to be here. Let's just tell them we're only going to pay $1 billion, and if they don't like it, well, we're going to blame y'all, and we're out. We're going to Austin, or we're going to Vegas. Maybe overwhelming the city into saying no, and then you get to what you and the rest of the new investors want is a bigger, more richer town. Like, hey, you know what? They're not going to go for the Billy, and then they'll vote no, and then then this is our out.
What percentage of chance do you guys think they actually leave? Because I'm at 0.
They said 0.001.
Yeah, there's no shot.
There's 0.001 chances, but this is a good way to do it.
Yeah,
This is a great way to do it. Like, hey, you know what? They ain't gonna go for Billy. They know that. They know that they're not gonna accept that. So then we'll turn around and say, hey, we tried. Y'all said no. Austin, here we come. Vegas, here we come. And we're worth $10 billion in 10 years.
But I just don't think that will happen. I think this is all just posturing, though. This is all just negotiation.
No, as a 0.001.
And I think there's people that always are like, oh, the Spurs are gonna move it.
No, I never
all
really
dumb.
thought that,
Yeah.
but I'm not the Dells.
Yeah,
This isn't Peter Holt Jr. isn't his dad. Jeannie Buss isn't Jerry Buss.
Yeah.
Just saying.
There's I don't think there's been an NBA franchise that has moved with multiple championships. There's only been one that hasn't gotten their team back, and everyone talks about it every year.
What did the Spurs pay for The Rock? The training facility.
Oh, it was a lot. It was $500 million.
Yeah.
I thought it was $500 million, wasn't it? That wouldn't make any sense to build that and leave.
And by the way, the Spurs are also a blue collar franchise. What are we, 13th in the league in value? 14th? We're middle of the pack.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and if it weren't for Wemby, we'd be 20th. So it ain't like the Spurs can just, well, we're going to pick up and go to Vegas then.
No, they can't.
Okay, good luck. Because you're going to have the same shit there building an arena in Vegas.
Yeah,
They don't know you. If you're going to take the Spurs and move to another town,
they're not.
they ain't going to pick up the bill. You're going to come to our city, excellent. Build your own fucking arena.
Yeah, good point.
You know what I mean?
Great point on
Thanks
that
for
too.
coming. Appreciate
But
you.
this is the
But
thing,
build your
though.
own arena.
I don't think conspiracy theorists. I don't think you mind paying for it there.
Maybe
You
not.
see what I'm saying?
Well,
That makes sense.
that would be unfortunate.
Yeah.
That would be very unfortunate if, like, well, we're gonna browbeat the city that has supported us from day one, but if we have to go to another lady, we'll go ahead and pay for it then. Well, that makes you shitty.
But it's
that
a big,
means you
it's
had
a,
the money.
Yeah, it's a bigger flip
That
staying
means you
here.
had the money.
Yeah, it's a bigger flip staying here.
Why don't you do some winning on the court and take advantage of the generational guy you have named Victor Wembanyama and front $500 million more, meet the city in the middle, and just get this thing done and let's just go on with it.
Yeah,
That's what needs to be
it'll
done.
get done. It's just big. It's big business.
It's massive.
And rich people
Right.
use other people's money for everything.
Of course, if they
So,
can. Sure.
If they can. So
Sure.
they're trying to bully the city right now.
And that's okay. I'm happy to help
It's
pay.
a big time negotiation.
But y'all need to pay a little bit more than that.
I'm fine with that.
A little bit more than that.
I'll meet you on that one.
Okay.
I'll meet you on that one. Let's
Yeah.
do a mill. Let's put another 500 million.
You need $4. You're offering $1.
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to pay 3 of it. Why don't we do 2 and 2?
2 and 2.
Or at least you do 1.5 and I'll do 3.5.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
I'm fine with that
So
too.
shout out to East Side City Councilman Jalen McKee Rodriguez. I thought he made a really great point. I thought he had some great points, and they were not typical super left woke hate sports guy. They were very intelligent,
Yeah.
very
I'm fine
thought
with that,
out,
Mike.
and very fair.
Let's pay a little bit more.
Yeah, a
I'm
little
fine
bit
with
more
that.
Spurs.
Only and the reason being is because, like, man, we put a lot of money in that team's pocket, only for them to pretty much tell us over the last 20 years, y'all don't know anything. Just keep supporting us.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not gonna give you this. No, we're not gonna give you that. No, we're not gonna tell you what happened with Kawhi.
Yeah,
You just shut up and take what we give you, and we did, and we have. And whatever the Spurs have asked, we've done.
that's
So
right.
I don't think it's too much to ask for them to put up another 500, 750,000.
I agree.
750 million.
I agree. And by the way, good luck in Vegas, where you're competing with Vegas, you're competing with the A's, you're competing with the Raiders. You ain't got to compete with nobody in this town. They don't want to leave. They do not want to
No.
go to Vegas.
No, they don't want to go. They don't want to go anywhere.
No, they don't want to go to Austin.
No.
They want to.
Why do
They
need
want to
to
go
to
right over
Austin?
here
Austin's
behind
right
the
down the
downtown.
street. Yeah, they don't want to.
They want to go right here. They ain't spending how much ever they spent for the
The
Rock,
Rock. It was 500
to
million.
leave the place abandoned like a ghost town. They ain't
No.
doing that.
Agreed.
We're going, but they need to come up with a little bit more money. I think
I'm
we
fine
all
with
agree
that.
on that. The
Yes.
Spurs the Spurs can't take advantage of us. We have loved that franchise. The old school folks in this city who have been here from day one back in the 70s when they moved from Dallas, they have supported this franchise in the same way that the city of Salt Lake City has supported the Jazz, the same way the city of Green Bay has supported the Packers.
Right.
It's very, very unique. It's very, very familial. It's very, very poodle. If the Spurs go to Vegas, they're going to be an also-ran franchise. They're going to be just another damn team. Their specialness, the bond they have with their fan base will be gone. They don't want to do that.
No, they don't.
They don't want to do that.
It's like, yo, man, like, how's the guy that's always on vacation asking for GoFundMe when some shit goes bad? Like,
Right.
Spurs, how y'all doing the GoFundMe? We know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You can't,
This'll
we're not
get
going to do
done.
the GoFundMe for the billionaire.
It'll get done.
But I still vote yes if I had
Yeah.
a vote.
And that's the reason why they've lined up all these investors. Michael
Right.
Dell,
Yes.
Joe Gebbia, the guy that he created Airbnb. There's a guy in Atlanta who runs like 20% of the media in that town. I think he's
Right.
part owner now of our team. These are because these guys will wind up having to front some more of their own money to get a return on their investment, which they will once Project Marvel gets done.
Absolutely.
And they'll all see the return. All right, we're going to have fun with video. We got soccer broadcast fun. We got harness horse racing fun coming up here in a second. But first, a minute here for Jay Ribaldo. This is, you know what? This is a good segue to Jay.
Okay.
A lot of times, somebody has a house, and they want to offer. It's the same thing. Hey, the house has been listed for $400,000. Well, I'm going to offer you $325. That's a little low.
Yeah.
Let's do $375 and we'll figure this out. That's what's going to happen with the city of San Antonio and the Spurs.
Yeah, we'll pay for the closing costs all the
Correct.
you know what I mean?
That's
all
right.
all the little extras.
That's right. And if you don't have the right guy leading the way, things could go awry. All right. On a much smaller level, when it comes to real estate, the right guy is Jay Ribaldo, the official real estate man of Beyond the Building. That's our guy, Jay Ribaldo. If you are in the market to buy a home, sell a home, maybe you're looking at a second home for an investment property to rent it out. Maybe you're looking for land to build from scratch. Jay can do all that for you. 210-887-1081 or jribaldo@kw.com. Or you can hit him up on email if you want to. I just said that. His website, ribaldo.com. Ribaldo.com. All right, what do you want to do first? You want to do Joker going ape shit and going crazy after his harness racer wins? Or fun with brother-in-law?
Let's get Joker out the way.
All right. Do you have this racked
We
up
might do
pretty handy?
brother-in-law for the members.
Rudy always talks about how Joker likes his horses way more than the NBA.
I
mean,
was right.
this my God. I mean, that's Nikola Jokic's horse winning. Look at Joker.
He did not look like that after the
He's
NBA
sobbing.
championship. Did he? Did
No.
he cry at the NBA
Look at
championship?
that.
No.
He can barely control himself. He's running onto the track. Oh my God.
Dog. Look
Hugging
at that.
the horse.
Yo.
He is bawling. That's a 7-foot man there bawling his eyes out.
Look at this
Picks up the harness. God damn.
Fucking freak.
Bust out the moet.
Dude. This is why
Wow.
when they won the title on a Sunday and they told him,
Oh, that's great.
hey, we're not doing the parade till Thursday. He was like, no, the hell we're not doing this shit tomorrow. I got to get back to my horses.
Yeah.
Dude, it must be, man, like God has a sense of humor, man. Like, you don't even like basketball.
Win this parade?
Yet you're the best in the world and you've made $400 million and you don't even like the shit. And shout out to his pops. And this is another thing for us soft ass
I don't know
parents.
if he loves it.
His son hated basketball so much so, but his dad was like, man, this kid's probably going to be 7 feet tall. Only way you can play with the horses is if you go to basketball practice every day. Sorry.
Okay, fine.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, his pops was like, fuck this. You can buy all the horses you want if you go to basketball practice.
Right?
He's the best player in the world and he don't give a shit. He did not look like that after the Nuggets title.
I don't think he looked like that when his kids were born. He loves them damn horses.
There was a car on the track. Where is he?
Where is he from? Slovenia?
No, he's Serbian.
Serbia. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not even like that's a massive sport in Serbia, I don't think.
I don't
He's
know.
just into it.
He was bawling.
Those are his babies, those horses. Though he's raised them, he's probably hired he runs the whole thing. That is what means a lot. Basketball is a means to pay for his dream.
Exactly.
He uses hoops to pay for that. How
Dude,
great
he
is
hugged
that?
horse. He didn't hug Jamal Murray.
He was snot crying. Do you have that again, Bouquet? Re-rack that.
What the hell,
Golly,
man?
look at that.
The
There's
best
horse
player
crossing
in the world.
finish
Look at
line.
him.
Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, he climbed the
He
fence.
hopped the fence.
He is. Look at that. He is just bawling. Hugs the horse. Now he's about to bust out the $1,000 bottle of Moet. He's gonna look at that.
What?
Look how huge he is. Picks up the harness.
That's crazy.
With the jockey still on it. Look at that.
That's fucking crazy.
Dude, he weighs like 340. He's a massive mountain. Look at that. Busted out the wine. Gonna pour it on all the jockeys. Dunks it on himself. Look at that shit. Yeah. Denver Nuggets. What you
What?
Yeah. When's trading camp? Oh shit. I know. I'll go. Hold
Happy
up.
for Joker.
That's
I love
great.
Joker.
That's great, man. I love that guy.
Me
to
too.
be that effing great at what you do, and it's your side hustle.
The best player in the world uses basketball to buy
so
freaking
great.
horses.
Yeah, basketball fun's a dream. Yeah,
Respect.
He
that's
said,
so
no.
great.
He said, no, I have to leave tomorrow. Can we do the parade now?
When it's parade, oh God, oh no. He was literally pissed.
Yes.
They
He
had
was
to
pissed.
like basically say, no, you have to go,
Yeah.
dude. You have to.
He was ready to go.
All right, fun with video part 2. Do we have the permission to run this,
Are you
right?
sure,
Bouquet?
Jose?
Oh, let's just roll the dice. Let's
I
find out.
don't know. Hang on. It's not. No, this is okay. You just work here. Me and Rudy own the son of a bitch. We have to be. We can't just roll the dice. But we were verbally given permission by the guy on the call.
Yes.
But does he get to speak for Telemundo, his employer? I don't know that he does.
Well, he did.
We're going to roll the dice here. This is Jose Bouquet's brother-in-law, who was on with us last week. This is Jose Luis Salido on Telemundo. Is this Chivas? This is Chivas.
Yeah.
Órale.
Corta para Piojo que se va a dar la vuelta, está completamente solo. Piojo con este tiro centro. El remate de cabeza de Pulido. El contrarremate.
This is so long.
Gol.
27.
Your brother-in-law is such a legend.
Yeah, I don't think you really know who you're married into.
27. This started at 27 seconds. We're already at 10 seconds.
He clearly doesn't smoke cigars.
Almost 20 seconds.
Chivas!
Oportunísimo para cerrar el.
That's so badass.
20 seconds.
Jose and Andres Cantor, they are the two. They are the gods of soccer
okay.
broadcasting. And yes, for those who don't know, Bouquet's brother-in-law is Jose Salido, the voice of Telemundo Soccer. He and Andres Cantor are, like I said, they're like the Joe Buck and the Pat Summerall or
Right.
whatever. The
Joe and
Al
Troy.
Michaels.
Joe and Troy. or
The
whatever,
Al
yeah.
Michaels and the whoever, the Kenny, whatever, or the Jim Nance of soccer calling.
Right.
So great. Do you have another one that we can hear or run?
I do.
Okay, rack this bat. Same
The
game?
same game.
All right.
Same game. This is the game-winning goal.
Hell yeah.
So this is him
Atención que la
feeling
va a ganar
good.
Efra. Efra la tiene. O acompaña a Hormiga. Efra recorta. Ahí está Camberos. Hormiga. Hormiga.
That's awesome. Now look at the Chivas fans going insane. The most popular team in all of in the world, well, all of Mexico for sure. Look at that stadium, filled to the gills.
De las Chivas.
15-second goal. It was 15 seconds. Can you say goal for 15 seconds without taking a breath?
No, I smoked too much.
All right, I'm going to try it.
Hold up, let me get my timer. Hold
All right.
on. Let me
15 seconds is a lot.
All right. And 3, 2, 1, start. He did it. He did it.
Chivas!
17 seconds.
He's a professional by Mike Taylor. There he goes.
Dude, he's about to faint.
Yeah,
He's about to...
and there goes Mike. No more
Mike,
members.
down goes Taylor.
Here's what we need from your brother-in-law next.
Tickets.
Well, yes, or
Took Jose's punk
What?
ass to freaking Fenway.
Seriously, what? How can we get your brother-in-law to mix
Wow,
in the
Ruben.
phrase "in the building" in Spanish on a broadcast?
Wow.
Adentro del
See,
building.
Mike,
What do we have
Mike
to do
does
to get
not
that?
mind asking for the whole farm.
No. Just say it within context, but like a silent shout out to us and all of our people at In the Building. In the building. How do you say in the building in Spanish?
Adentro del building.
I don't know.
I don't think it's intro de building.
I don't know. Edificio is building, so adentro del building or edificio, as I just said.
Say in the building in Spanish.
Wow, Ruben comment of the day so far. Ruben's sister loves that mouth. Or
El-
No,
sister.
Bookie's sister loves that mouth.
El edificio.
Edificio, that's a building.
El
Yeah, yeah.
edificio. El
All right.
edificio.
Can you message your brother-in-law?
Do not ask him.
No, just within context of the game. Not saying to like do a bit that's
Yeah,
clearly.
no, I feel
Just somehow work in the phrase "in the building"
Sure, I'll do my best.
you. He's out to
as
my-
a shout out
Of course.
to us and our people. And how badass would that be if we can get him to do that? I need it in the building from Salido.
And I'll
I'm
ask
writing
him what
this
his
down.
next game is.
All right, I'm not kidding. I need you to do this for me.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
My
dude.
parents ask him for shout outs all the time. So
These Mexicano broadcasters, they are the bomb. I mean, that's the most entertaining play-by-play on the planet.
No, the Carolina Panthers, dude.
He's incredible.
He's the best. I don't know.
Sandía, papaya, Carolina de Pantera.
He is awesome.
Estos dos. Yeah, he's incredible.
He's awesome.
Jaime Moreno is his name.
Yes,
he's
he's
been on the
awesome.
show before.
Really?
He's a friend of the show. Yeah, sounds like he's having a heart attack. It's like having an arrhythmia up there in that booth.
Yeah.
It's incredible. The intonating broadcast style of the soccer guy, where it's and all of a sudden you just go ape shit. And it's funny, I sometimes will have a game on like ESPN, and the same game will be on Telemundo.
Yeah.
Or
You
Univision.
watch it on Telemundo. It's way
And
more
like
exciting.
you'll see the Americans, like say America, not U.S. versus Panama. And Panama will score a goal on ESPN. Here's the kick. Salazar to Gutierrez. A goal. Panama scores. Panama takes a 1-0 lead on a nice header by Jose Gonzalez. He's animated. He's excited.
But it's not the same.
And then they move on. They keep playing. You turn into Telemundo, it's been 45 seconds. Ooh, plays
It's a
already
different
started.
It's a different type of passion.
We already
that they
have the
understand.
game's already
Yeah.
going on again. Ooh, he's still going.
Yeah,
Yeah, everything sounds better in Spanish.
It's unbelievable.
it does. Yeah, the Charlotte
Yeah.
Hornets has a guy.
hmm
It's amazing.
That does their games in Spanish. He's awesome too.
I'll never forget when Argentina won the World Cup last time,
Oh yeah,
and Andres Cantor was calling the game for the Latin broadcast world, an Argentinian, Andres Cantor, and was crying on television.
Yeah.
Argentina, campeón del mundo. Argentina, campeón del mundo. It was beautiful.
It was awesome.
It was his color guy was bawling. Argentina, campeón
I remember
del
that.
mundo.
I remember that.
that's
That
good.
was
That's
beautiful.
good. That
I
was really
remember that.
good.
Those guys they're as passionate about that as Joker is about harness.
They're the people in the stands, just in the booth.
I'm going
It's
to.
the same passion as the people in the stands.
right.
I'm
right.
I'm 100% going to now send that clip to Jose Luis and be like, "Can you please send this to Andres Cantor because that was a shockingly good,
Oh, thank you, man.
shockingly
No,
good
you need to ask him to
impersonation."
say in the building in Spanish on Telemundo.
I'm gonna warm him up with the video and then we'll get there.
yeah. I see you
Little,
working,
little
Jose.
foreplay.
I see you
Okay.
working, Jose.
All right,
I
warm
see you
him up.
working.
because he's a total pro, of course, and I would never want him.
Right.
And I know he's a god, but I don't. Hey, man, how often do you have a guy like that on your show? You got, hey, man, Rudy, when somebody offers me a finger, I ask for the hand.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
I'll
know.
get 2 more fingers though.
But
Kind
you
of like the
gotta
Project
ask.
Marvel deal. Gotta
Closed
ask.
mouth don't get
That's
fed.
correct. Gotta ask. All right. Closed mouth don't get sustainated either. Don't get fed. Don't get dranked. Texas cheer liquor. Lit kits, y'all. Summertime lit kit season. We got a customer appreciation day coming up. And we're like, 3 weeks out now?
Yeah, August 16th, noon to 6. Tacos, samples all day, merch giveaways, raffle prizes. Jose just moved the damn flyer, so he just screwed me. I can't see it. Texas Cheer Liquor location number 3 at the shops at Lucky Ranch.
Yes, sir.
That's 90 Montgomery. Customer, man, it's going to be a good time, man. Free food, man. That's all San Antonio normally needs to hear.
Calling us fat.
Party and alcohol.
Hey, did you see where we rank? We're like 94th out of 100 cities in America. Like we were like almost dead last as far as being
Oh,
healthy.
no,
so,
I didn't see that.
Yeah, we're like 94.
Was
so,
that recent?
yeah,
like
and then
the-
you could cook more tacos on the Blackstone.
Like the 100 most populated cities were 94
Yeah.
in overall health index.
Yes.
Yikes. What did Doc Garrett once said? You could. I'm like, Doc, how many fit people do you think are in San Antonio? He goes, they could all fit in the Crossbank Center.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
You could get every fit person inside the Crossbank Center
That's so
with
fucked
room
up.
to spare.
Yeah, for sure.
There'd be seats upstairs.
I'm trying to get in there.
trying to let me in.
I just want to get in the
Oh,
building.
shit. Show also brought to you in part by GC Roofing and Construction Service and Lone Star Nano Services. GC Services. I just saw a thing today.
What happened?
Hurricane season. I mean, it's still just
Still in
ramping
full
up.
effect for sure.
Still just ramping up. We're going to have hurricanes in the Gulf all throughout August. We're going to have residual storms here this far inland. You know, Rudy and I are getting ready to go down to Corpus Christi on Friday, as a matter of
It's
fact.
already here.
Yes, sir. And I'm just saying, they are South Central Texas, all the way down to the coast and back. GC Services Roofing, they do roofs. And if you wind up doing a roof with them, might as well go the extra mile. Have that Lone Star Nano Services come in there, put that love sauce on the roof, and prolong the life of your roof by up to 15 years. Maybe you don't even need a new roof. These boys at Lone Star can still come in there, treat your roof, put that stuff on there, and preserve the life of that roof. Call these guys, GC Services Roofing, Lone Star Nano Services, 210-347-0426 or 956-3663. Lone Star Nano Services is veteran-owned and operated. All vets, all current enlisted people, and all first responder personnel get 10% off when you do business at Lone Star Nano Services.
We got Timmy Tushu over there in Pub Sports.
Yeah.
I want to talk about that in members. I want to talk.
Tushu?
Yeah, because Dion, he's called a press conference to address
Has
his
that
health.
happened yet today?
I don't know if it's happened yet, but I do
It's
want
only
to talk about
10:20
that. I
in
don't think
Denver.
so.
Things are going on.
Dion's not doing well.
Let's lead with that.
Let's go to members and do that.
I don't even want to. Oh, okay. This.
Yeah.
I don't know if I might take 3 days off of work.
No shit,
I'm just saying.
dude.
All right. Okay. Members only. What do you think? 20 minutes? How much
Yeah.
time do y'all need?
Sure.
No, yeah,
Take a little
15,
break.
20
Little smoke break.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. 15 minutes, Jose?
Sure.
All right.
15.
If you're not a member, here's your chance to become one. Jose, send me a link so I have a link. I'll send this some bitch out. All right.
To what?
Members only.
Oh, okay.
So they can join. Or just go to the YouTube channel, Love You Hard TV, find us, click join up at the top. It'll take you down the deal, become a member for $4.99. Members only coming up here in 15 minutes. Love y'all. See you in a minute.